عبده ورسوله يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما وبعد فإن خير الكلام كلام الله وخير الهدى هدى محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وشر الأمور محدثاتها فإن كل محدثة بدعة وكل بدعة ضلالة وكل ضلالة في النار أعوذ بالله من النار وأهلها. My dear brother, I would like to share a very important hadith that come from our Prophet ﷺ reported in the book of Muslim, rahimahullah. He reported from Abu Huraira radiyallahu anhu. Abu Huraira radiyallahu anhu said, حق المسلم على المسلم خمس رد السلام عيادة المريض واتباع الجنائز وإجابة الدعوة وتشميت العادس. Brother, this hadith involves the importance of brotherhood in Islam and how actually within the community we can strengthen and make more strong our relation between Muslim and towards our Muslim community. So this khutbah, I would like to focus on those points that the Prophet ﷺ has said, which shows the rights that brother, Muslim brother, has to fulfill toward his fellow brother. So the Prophet ﷺ, the first point that he mentioned in this hadith is Raddus Salam. What is Raddus Salam, brother? Raddus Salam is when you return the greetings whenever you have your brother who said Assalamu alaikum. So the right for you or your duty is to return that salam when your brother said Assalamu alaikum. So let's also have a small remind on these points. So the Islam recognize the greetings as Assalamu alaikum. So Islam does not teach to say Ohayo gozaimasu. It does not think to say hello or hi or something else. But this is that all Muslims can use in Islam. Of course, you can add whatever you want as the greetings, but this is the greetings that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has chosen for Muslimun, for Muslims. And do you know, brother, what is the outcome? What might be the result when you say Assalamu alaikum to your brother? Do you know that, my dear brother? Let me share what the Prophet ﷺ has said regarding what's the outcome of saying Assalamu alaikum. The Prophet ﷺ said, لا تدخلوا الجنة حتى تؤمنوا ولا تؤمنوا حتى تحابوا أولا أدلكم على شيء إذا فعلتموه تحاببتم. So the Prophet ﷺ said, you will never enter Jannah until you believe. This is common sense. We cannot enter Jannah until we have the belief. So belief is like one of the, when the Jibril ﷺ come to the book to say, show me the, teach me about Islam and teach me about Iman. So we have a pillar of Iman. I won't go through this hadith. But the first point that the Prophet ﷺ mentioned to say, لا تدخلوا الجنة حتى تؤمنوا, which means you will never enter Jannah until you believe. And he pursued to say, وَلَا تُؤْمِنُوا حَتَّى تَحَابُّوا, you will not believe until you will love each other. So loving each other also is kind of making the way of entering Jannah more easy. And please listen the rest of the hadith to say, let me show you. أَوَلَا أَدُلُّكُمْ عَلَى شَيْءٍ إِذَا فَعَلْتُمُوهُ تَحَابَبْتُمْ. He said, let me show you something. If you do it, تَحَابَبْتُمْ, you will love each other. He said, أَفْشُ السَّلَامْ بَيْنَكُمْ. So he said, spread salam amongst you. So that hadith shows the importance of spreading salam, which actually make the love more stronger within Muslim. So my brother Muslim, I really recommend you to, in order to love, in order to increase that, strengthen, to spread the salam within the community, which is very important. And the second point he mentioned about the rights from Muslims to a Muslim, the second one after Raddu Salam, he said, Iyadatul Marid. Iyadatul Marid means visiting the sick persons. Whenever your brother is sick and goes to the hospital, hospitalized somehow, so try actually to get the information. Always you are coming every day in the masjid, but whenever it comes that you did not see any brother who used to come on every day to pray on the masjid, try to ask. Maybe he might be sick. And try to get that information, and after that you may visit her or him. So visiting him also is one of the rights that we can perform towards our Muslim fellow. And also take that behavior whenever you visit your sick brother. Do not spend so much time there. We don't know what is his situation in the hospital. So try to go there in the very short time and make the dua which the Prophet ﷺ taught us, which is to say to somebody who is sick, he always used to say, La ba'sa tahurun insha'Allah. This is a dua that you can make when you visit somebody who is sick, which is La ba'sa tahurun insha'Allah. So which means, insha'Allah, that will be kind of purification. Because we know in Islam when somebody is sick, so it's kind of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is trying to forgive you. Maybe you may done something wrong. You may did a lot of sins. So that sickness will kind of try to purify you, and you can make that dua to your brother. So the third one after Raddu Salam wa Iyadatul Marid, he said wa Ittiba'ul Janaiz. Ittiba'ul Janaiz. Whenever your brother passes away, it comes, this is something sure, for sure. The Muslims or your brother will pass away. So what happens whenever your brother passes away? Try to accompany him and pray him, and also assist the burial in the graveyard, which is very important and also will give you great reward. The Prophet ﷺ has said, for the one who assists somebody who passed away, pray, and also go to the graveyard, he will have a reward of qirataini. He said qirataini. And qirataini is actually the equivalent of the one qirat is the equivalent of the Uhud mountain, which is huge reward. So you can also, by doing such action, to have this reward from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the fourth one, after Raddu Salam, wa Iyadatul Marid, wa Ittiba'ul Janaiz, he said, wa Ijabatul Da'wah. Wa Ijabatul Da'wah means whenever your brother invites you to any kind of ceremony, of course halal ceremony. We are not talking about something that which is haram. So whenever your brother invites you, for example, for a marriage or born ceremony, so you can, alhamdulillah, if you have time, you can go and greet him. This is very important to link and strengthen the relation that you have with your brother. And the last one, he said, wa tashmitul atis. So the tashmitul atis means whenever your brother sneezes, he said, something like that. So he said, alhamdulillah, that's his first duty. So whenever you sneeze, you have to say alhamdulillah. So the brother who is sitting next to you and hear that you said alhamdulillah, what he has to say? He said, Yahdikumullah wa yuslih balakum. This is a duty. We have to do that. Whenever I sneeze, I say alhamdulillah, try to pray for your brother to say Yahdikumullah wa yuslih balakum. So these are the 5 rights that the Prophet ﷺ has recommended to the community, and share it to your fellow brother. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين أستغفروه فإنه هو الغفور الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على من لا نبي بعد وعلى آله وأصحابه ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين وبعد. In my second khutbah, because of we come from Ramadan al-Mubarak, I would like also to share something that the Prophet ﷺ used to do within this month of Shawwal, which is fasting the 6 days within this month, which is very important. So Ramadan has gone, but we can still actually profit and benefit from this month, which is the month of Shawwal. So actually, if I guess, or if I am not wrong, we are in the 13th, or just 2 weeks after we perform the Eid al-Fitr. So we still have two weeks. We still have 2 weeks ongoing, so we can benefit and take this opportunity to at least fast 6 days on this month. It does not have to be like consecutive 6 days. You can choose 6 days within the month. This is the recommendation of the ulama to say it should not be. It does not have to be 6 consecutive days of 6. Like you can pray, for example, one day today and the day after tomorrow, but try to fast within the month. And what is the reward when you fast 6 days? The Prophet ﷺ has said, whenever you pray Ramadan, you follow the month of Ramadan, which is the Shawwal, by fasting 6 days, you will be rewarded as the person who fasts what? 1 year. Brother, this is a huge amount. Can we, as a human being, can we fast 1 year? It is very, very difficult equation, I think. So how about if only by fasting 6 days, you will get like the reward of 1 year? Can you imagine this reward, which we cannot do? It's very difficult actually. I cannot say 100% we can do that, but this is very, very, very challenging, my brother. So let's take this opportunity in this month. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة ربنا إنك أنت الوهاب اللهم إنا نسألك الهدى والتقى والعفاف والغنى برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين اللهم إنا نسألك علما نافعا ورزقا طيبا وعملا متقبلا يا أرحم الراحمين سبحان ربك رب العزة أما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين قوموا إلى صلاتكم يرحمكم الله